Hello and welcome back once again. So, we got stuck again and I looked at a guide again and I'm frustrated and angry again, but at least now we're gonna progress. Okay. So, what we missed last time was that if we click this one more... Oh, fuck. Okay, sorry about that. If we click this one more time, let's see what happens. Probably something horrible. Oh, hello,
God,
Tony.
This must be Tony. Looks like it's going to be another good year for the Martino vintage.
Well, I'm gonna guess that he has a card on him.
I really don't want to do this, but I've got no choice. Yes! A key card.
I don't think he's ever been that happy to rummage through a dead person's pockets. And not just a dead person, a mutilated person. Okay, well, anyway. So now... let's get in here. And we have the card. And we'll make some progress, finally. Oh, okay, that was convenient.
Thank heavens for secret doorways.
Thank heavens for walkthroughs on the internet. It's kind of dark here. Okay, why can't I... Oh, it's a staircase, okay. Yeah, the controls are still a bit weird. But we can manage. It's not an action game, you know, so... we will make do. Okay, nothing there. And it was under F for something. Okay, so... can we just open it?
The cabinet's locked and secured so tightly that it's impossible to open. Even a seasoned pro would struggle here.
So we're just gonna push it out the window?
No way am I going to get into that cabinet with my bare hands.
Okay, we're not doing that then.
The drawers are locked. Fingers must have taken the key.
Okay, what's this thing? Something wrapped in
Whatever's
silk
wrapped in this
hanky.
handkerchief must be very precious to someone. Terrific. A photograph of actress Lucy Chu from that film In Cold Blood. Nice, but not worth wrapping in a handkerchief. A promo photograph of Lucy Chu.
Okay, I'm not...
The drawers are locked.
Jesus, my voice is pretty messed up today. I'm not sure what the significance of that is. Let's see, what is this?
Through the open window, I can just see the bone cruncher. Falling into that thing would be a big mistake. I bet it could tear cars apart.
So... we'll just push this thing. What now?
The secure cabinet's wheels are rusted and seized up. Nothing a bit of oil or grease won't fix.
Do we have something like that? We have salami.
Using that won't work.
Oil and grease. I don't think we have anything like that. Anything in the other part of the room? Oil and grease.
Not the best view in the world, but hey, whatever.
I mean...
using that won't work.
what about this handkerchief?
A silk handkerchief. Obviously Italian.
Oil. Can't see anything that would make sense for oil or anything. What about this window?
I can see out over the meatpacking company. Can't say I feel that factory boss gene kicking in, though. It's the cabinet where Finger stashed Anna Maria's manuscript. Secure being the operative word. I've never seen so many locks. How am I going to get into it?
Well,
The cabinet isn't going to budge without some extra help. Using that won't work.
do we have anything that's even remotely like grease or oil or anything? We would have picked it up by now, right? Or
A silk handkerchief. Obviously Italian. That won't work here.
okay, I'm not seeing any logic here. Could it be that we're gonna use the handkerchief to get in the trash cans? I mean, that's the first thing I can think of. I mean, none of lighter oil? Can that be... I mean, it has lighter fuel. I'm not sure if that counts as oil.
No way am I doing that. Alfonso's lighter donated to my cause?
Okay, there's no oil in that, apparently. Yeah, I have no idea. I guess we have to try the trash cans. Otherwise, I have no idea. And there's no items or anything out here. Oh, I know what it is. Sorry. It's the greasy meat in the in this room here. Or no, not this room, but the one with the ovens and everything. Which I guess is not here. That makes sense. Okay, we know the solution. We just have to run all the way. Oh god, the controls. I'm not sure if the controller would work with this, but I guess maybe I'll figure it out later. I don't know. So, oh Jesus, it was actually pretty close. Okay, so we'll take the handkerchief, get some greasy meat.
Well, that stain sure won't ever come out.
That's what she said. Okay. Now, we'll just get straight in there again. And this is not the correct room. Okay. I'm doing great. Okay, up the stairs. Quickly now. God, running... I really wonder if the controller would work. But I don't want to risk connecting it now. I could mess things up. I don't know. Jesus. Okay, here we go. This should do it.
Maybe the grease from the handkerchief could loosen up those wheels. There, that should do it. The wheels might move a little now.
Oh boy. Well, this seems perfectly safe. And I mean, we were not guaranteed that the manuscript was not going to go there at all. Like, wouldn't it be even more likely to assume that the manuscript would be shredded? Well, I mean, it works somehow, and George, I guess he's just a lucky SOB. Okay. Okay, that's not the right way. Can't wait to get out of this factory. Okay, here we go. Let's pick this up.
Underneath the MP3 player is Anna Maria's manuscript.
So both the manuscript and the MP3 player managed to
It's
safely
the
escape.
real thing, all right. 14th century. Question is, how am I going to research it? Museums are out of the question. No. I need somewhere much more salubrious.
Lobino.
Hey,
Hello
Anna
there.
Maria, look.
George, you found it! Oh, thank you, thank you!
All part of the service. Now, let's see just what we've got here.
Templars, probably. Oh, I can already see a Templar thing. I think. The guy with the shield.
And this looks like St. George, the patron saint of England, fighting the famous dragon.
Okay, what about Fortified City?
See how the fortified city has minarets?
It looks Eastern.
Strange. The city on the right
Oh,
looks
I see
Eastern,
something.
but it's being defended by a Christian knight.
Wasn't St. George English?
Actually, he came from Turkey.
You see this guy here. The Baphomet or whatever it's called.
Hey, I recognize this. It's Baphomet, the idol that the Templars were accused of worshipping. I really need to find a way to research these subjects.
Maybe you should play Broken Sword 1.
A worthy and devout-looking man?
Okay, I've got an angel
Do you
down
think
here.
this angel's important?
Perhaps the manuscript will give us a clue.
And here's like some symbols.
Cross, crescent moon, Star of David. I wonder why these symbols are here.
And here's something.
The manuscript was made in 1307. The Templars must have known an attack was imminent and took care their treasure would be safe. The
This
fires
looks
of
like a
hell
good
were
time.
consuming the city. A fairly typical depiction of a fortified European city.
Okay.
Fleur-de-lis in some pattern.
It's the Konami code. There's a big fish in the water as well. Latin.
It says, below the fortress of the one true patriarch awaits the angel. For he who is worthy and follows the path of the righteous.
Your Latin's good.
It was kind of geeky at school, but you know what? It sure paid off. So, all we need to do is work out who the true patriarch was and where his fortress is.
And then find a way to get below it.
But which fortress?
Well, I mean,
It's an eastern-looking city. 4 knights with shields. The 4th coat of arms is hidden.
he's just shy. Okay, that took a long time for some reason. Okay, we've explored everything except the verses.
It says, the first, find the knights who share a horse and grasp the stone to open the way.
Maybe the first refers to the path that the righteous must take to reach the angel.
That makes sense. So we should understand the clue once we arrive at the right place.
Well, that would be convenient.
It says, the second, address the arms upon the shields and close the circle for the knights to let you pass. It says, the third, Follow the Master's worldly route and prove yourself worthy to lift. First, the fortress where he did fight, but was overwhelmed by Mamluk's might. Then he traveled to Longshank's fair city, and as Grand Preceptor he was received. To the temple at Villeneuve, where he was appointed Grand Master of the Order, before journeying to the island where he holds his court. It says, the last, to see the light turn from Holy Sion to face the great fortress of the Empire of the East, the seat of the Holy Church in the west, the learned Coptic city to the south. Turn from Holy Sion to face, from where? Jerusalem?
Okay, well, I think we've explored everything right now. Except the big fish, but can't seem to click on it, so...
Can you decode it, George?
Not fully. I need a library or a database.
But the streets are too dangerous. Can't we get information online?
Well, there is a website, Andre Lobineau's Society of Antiquarian Knowledge, but I was locked out.
Oh, shocker.
Didn't you say that Virgil had hacking skills?
Yeah, but he's pretty angry right now.
Well, we have an
Then
MP3
get
player.
charming.
That's very convenient that we have an MP3 player. Just... That's really convenient. I'm not really sure.
Virgil, I know nothing can replace your MP3 player, but I thought this might ease the loss.
Well, what do you know? Same model. You steal it?
No,
Kind of.
certainly not. I'm a lawyer.
Exactly, so you stole it. Well, it doesn't replace the music, though, does it? Ah, heck. I got it all on CD at home anyway. Well, thanks, George.
Okay, so now he can be our friend again. Okay, let's just save in case of bullshit.
Hey, Virgil, you got 5 minutes?
Sure, what can I do for you?
We gotta do some hacking.
Virgil, I need to get online to do some research.
So go online. What's stopping you?
The site I need blackballed me after Glastonbury. Locked me out.
Take it from me, George, and I've been in prison. Ain't no such thing as locked out. Now, where's that little gadget? I know it's here somewhere. There you go, George. This should be useful.
So
What is
it's
it?
a magic...
It's a flashcard with a few little features of my own design. Just slip it into your PDA and ride that internet.
So it's a magic hacker chip. Access any websites.
So, what happened after we barricaded ourselves in?
First they broke into your office, then they searched the whole place, then they smashed everything up.
Oh, I bet you showed him a few moves though, hey, Virgil?
Are you kidding? I was under the desk, man.
Oh, well, so what did they do then?
Busted my MP3 player and left.
Well, that's some story.
What's so funny, man?
Well, you under a desk, Virgil. I mean, I wish I'd seen that.
You want to keep me as your friend? You better leave it, George.
So, how's Anna Maria been holding up?
Oh, don't worry about her, man. I talked her into a nice, cool place.
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh, she's been through a lot, George. She needed a shoulder to lean on.
Uh-huh. And you just happen to have one available, huh?
You know me, George.
Yep, I do.
Oh well. Okay, so... Apparently now we can just go on the internet. Get on the dark web and everything. Okay. Hack connection. Yes, I guess that's a simple way to do it.
Right, George. This is my homemade hacking system with the emphasis on homemade, know what I mean? I'll show you how to use it by hacking into a computer owned by an old friend of mine. This is you, symbolized by your PDA. This is your destination, the database you're attempting to hack. What you gotta do is connect your data stream to the target computer without being spotted or stopped. See here, my friend lives on the other side of the state. This mountain range is in the way, so we gotta go around it. If we're gonna hack into the database, we're gonna have to pass through these points, or root nodes. They disguise the data stream from your PDA so you don't get found out. To manipulate the data stream, you gotta use routers and refractors. You understand? You're utilizing other less secure systems in the area. You're pretty limited to what the device can find at the time, but there's normally enough to do the job. This one acts like a mirror. It'll deflect the beam at 90-degree angles. This one refracts your beam at 45-degree angles. These are splitters. They can split a beam at either 45 or 180-degree angles. As the target device is searching for one data stream, you'll need to converge the data streams back into one. You do this using a splitter, but in reverse. But if you're using a splitter in one direction, you can't use it in the other. These points are the bad boys. They're nodes, which detect what you're up to and stop your hacking. You gotta be one step ahead of these fellas. Accidentally route your data stream into one of these, and your connections bust open. I recommend you plan your route before you start placing nodes all over the place. So, watch me complete this puzzle.
Well, I'm pretty sure this is exactly how hacking works in the real world. Okay, I mean, I think I get it. Wait, what? Okay, here we are. So we need to go through this. Couldn't we just do... So we can do that. Oh no, hang on. First we need to... You can put that. It comes at an angle, so what if we... So what if we do this? I mean, this is getting kind of weird. But this should work, right? I think that was kind of a roundabout way of doing it, but... Server has been hacked. Okay. Reminder, pay telephone company. Wait, what? This is like a log of what's been happening? Okay. So did that do anything?
Anna Maria, can you spare a moment?
What do you need, George?
Wait, what?
That meatpacking place is pretty shady.
It's a real factory, huh?
It is, but take my advice, never eat a Martino salami. So why are the Mafia after your manuscript?
My father was a heavy drinker. There wasn't a bar in town he didn't tell his treasure map story, and the fact that his daughter was decoding it.
I guess it was just a matter of time before someone took him seriously, huh?
So do we need to talk to him
Hey,
again?
Virgil, you got 5 minutes?
Sure, what can I do for you?
Because... Like, what? connect and then... I guess we have to use it while we have the manuscript open or
Anna Maria,
something.
can you spare a moment?
What do you need, George?
So, this manuscript has been in your family for years, huh?
It was handed down to my father. He had a whole collection.
Oh, so there were more?
Many more.
So each one could point to a hidden treasure.
I wouldn't be too sure about that. But this one certainly does.
That meatpacking place is pretty shady.
It's a real factory, huh?
It is. But take my advice, never eat a Martino salami.
Okay, I'm not sure why he felt the need to say that again.
It's Baphomet, the idol that the Templars were accused of worshipping.
Okay, so...
That's not quite right. No way am I doing that.
Do we need to do it on the computer or what? What? Isn't this?
That won't work here.
Okay, I'm severely confused right now. We went to the notes automatically for some reason. Historical database. Oh.
The link with Baphomet proves that there's some kind of Templar connection here.
Okay, Templars.
The Templars really were victims of betrayal and greed. Philippe IV, I wonder, did you pay for your sins?
Great secret. Philippe.
Even by medieval standards, Philippe IV was a ruthless, vain dictator. His puppet, Clement V, was no better.
Jacques de Molay.
Jacques de Molay was cynically betrayed by Philippe IV of France.
Arcane secret. Let's see, is there anything we haven't clicked on? This one? Haven't we clicked on everything at this point?
Clement V was just a puppet of the king. Did you know popes used to be regularly attacked by mobs in those days? Can't say I'm surprised.
As Napoleon said, history is written by the victors.
Okay, we've probably covered everything now, right? So now we talk to her.
Anna Maria, can you spare a moment?
What do you need, George?
Or not. Who's this gonna be? Is this gonna be the Pope?
Looking man.
What's... Okay, so I'm not sure how to tell if we've got everything we need. Historical database, welcome note. What? I invite you to enjoy my little drawing inspired by the claimed exploits of Mr. Stobart. must inform you that after making a number of brazen and fallacious claims, George Stobart, a man who would once have claimed many of you as friends, has been barred for life from accessing this repository. Okay, that's pretty funny. John the Baptist? That's new. Or is it? Well, I can't see any new stuff at this point. Okay, so we've explored all of that, as far as I can tell.
Hey, Virgil, you got 5 minutes?
Sure, what can I do for you?
Absolutely nothing. Okay, so what if we just try leaving?
I need to research the manuscript more.
What if we do this? No, 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 no. Well,
Cross, crescent moon, Star of David. I wonder why these symbols are here.
okay, is it not going to say anything? Okay, just silence, I guess.
Fleur-de-lis in some pattern. It reads, "Below the fortress of the one true patriarch awaits the angel, for he who is worthy and follows the path of the righteous." But which fortress? The medieval city of Paris.
Oh, there's a holy man and a king here.
It depicts Philippe IV of France.
Now, this must depict Clement V, Pope of Avignon, and Philip's crony. But he certainly can't be the true patriarch referred to in the manuscript.
So we just need to work out who exactly is the true patriarch.
Well, so we did miss some things when we were looking earlier. Well, that should be everything, right? I'm not sure what more.
Anna Maria, can you spare a moment?
What do you need, George?
Well, we're gonna look for the patriarch or something. True patriarch. Okay, historical database. Okay, nothing's different there. Maybe we just need to examine things. So, what about the king?
It depicts Philippe IV of France.
Okay, he's not the patriarch, apparently.
If Clement V is not the true patriarch, and St. George, who came from Turkey, is fighting a dragon below the city of a holy man, who is the true patriarch,
Yes?
then the city must be Istanbul, which was known as Constantinople in medieval times. And the fortress must be a reference to the old citadel of Constantinople.
George, that's amazing! Does it still exist?
I don't know, but I bet someone in Istanbul would.
George, you are brilliant. Thank you so much for helping me.
Hey, I'm having fun. I'd never turn down the chance to search for Templar treasure.
Okay, so we're going to Istanbul. Here I come, Constantinople. Here I come, Constantinople. Here I come. Constantinople,
Anna
here
Maria,
I come.
can you spare a moment?
What do you need, George?
I guess we're just going to the airport or something.
So, Anna Maria, you feel like a trip to Istanbul?
You think we'll find the treasure?
We'll have a damn good try.
Okay, good shit. How are we doing on time? Yeah. Wait, what? She's naked in her room? Oh, we slept on the couch. That's pretty...
Room service.
That's kind of depressing.
Come in.
Good afternoon, Effendi. I bring chai for you and your good lady wife.
Thank you. She's not my wife, you know.
Ah, of course. Yes, well, you are indeed blessed, sir, to have such a beautiful mistress.
Oh boy.
No, what I mean is, we haven't... we don't... There's nothing happening.
Do not worry, sir. A few nights here in the beautiful Pasha Palace, and the sweet creature will know your special gift of romantic love, I am sure.
Okay,
I
man.
shall leave you to your rejuvenating sleep, sir.
Thanks for the encouragement.
Hi, George.
Yeah, hi.
What a sweet waiter. What was he saying?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, nothing. The weather. Rain. Says it's not expected. Never has been. All an ugly rumor. Which is good. Time to find the treasure, huh? I'll be in the corridor while you get dressed.
Well, you could also stay, I guess, but
All set?
Yeah, thank you, George.
I guess he was not interested in that. Got a hot receptionist. I guess we can talk to her, or I don't know, maybe she's not that hot after all. I'm not sure. Let's see. Okay, we made her move. Oh, she's decent. Old Citadel.
Do you know anything about where we might find the old citadel?
I have no idea. Why don't you ask the waiter? He knows a lot about the city.
Okay.
What sites can you recommend?
How about the Blue Mosque? Most of our cheap deal guests seem to find it quite satisfying.
Cheap deal guests. Oh god, was that a burn?
Anything else of interest?
There is also our Mosaic Museum. Guests like you seem to enjoy it.
Guests like
Tell me more about Istanbul.
Do have a look at our map to see which sites could interest you.
Tell me more about Istanbul.
Do have a look at our map.
Okay,
to see
I get
which
the point.
sites
She
could
doesn't want to talk
interest
to
you.
us. So let's talk to her.
How are you?
I'm well, thank you. And busy with VIP check-in requirements.
Okay. Well, that was a pointless topic. Now, what's this?
It's a picture of the receptionist holding a golf trophy.
It's kind of
The
strange.
reception computer system. Pasha Palace has probably got a free wireless zone. Posh place.
Oh well. Until next time, when we're gonna look at this and we're gonna try to talk about golf tour, maybe. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. And actually, hit the like button and the subscribe button, both of those, and I'll be happy. Okay, anyway, thanks for watching, bye bye.